about a career? What do you think? I mean, honestly, it's been my trouble all the time, innit? I ain't never had a career. Just crummy old jobs. Barmaid, waitress and... Yeah, well, I'm fed up with it.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I don't know, do I? It's up to them. They're the experts. Let them tell me.
You're supposed to have some idea.
Yeah, well, all I want is Elizabeth, and when I get her back, I'm going to look after her with honest money this time.
Come on, you lot. I'm running out of patience.
Toeface obviously never had a careers advisor. Should have been a stormtrooper.
Little black Sambo has nothing on you, sis. These pancakes is delicious.
There's more batter left.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
You're slipping. When Mom used to make them, you could sit down to a 12 stack.
Yeah, well, she was trying to build me up, you know. It worked, too. Here, look, I'll do that. Eat. You know something, friend? Having you here is really nice. It's... Well, it's like,
A family?
Yeah.
We've had some bad times. Maybe more than our share. Family shouldn't be like that. Now all this business about Dad's will.
Well, money always screws things up.
Doesn't need to. You know, us contesting the will could drag on for years, and in the end you could wind up with nothing. Not even the family.
Hello. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
I'm not quite sure how to put it.
Try me.
Well, we've come up with a way to shortcut all the wrangling.
Go on.
If you give up your claim to the inheritance, we'll give you $10,000.
Yeah, I'll bet. In Confederate bills, huh?
Judy, there's no...
Oh, just shut up. Just shut up, will you? God, I must have been born yesterday. I didn't even feel that knife going in my back. You only came here to get Pop's money.
You can't believe that. I wanted to see you.
Yeah? Well, you're 20 years too late.
It's not too late, Judy. Hey, you could come back to the States. We'd all be together then.
Fran, if you only knew what that meant to me.
Pete, how do you reckon I'd go as an air hostess?
Come, Moffat. The last 2 hours you have been everything from a nurse's aide to a flaming trapeze artist.
Well, it's all right for you, innit? You've got a trade. I fancy myself as an hairdresser. I saw what you did to Maxine's hair. I reckon I could do that.
Hey, do a pick-up for us, will you? Oh, Mrs. Powell, listen, Patty here needs some career advice, and Chrissy is about to enter the world of business. So any chance of getting a careers advisor in here?
There'll be a social worker in here before your time's up. You can see him then, too. Since you already have a job, get on with it.
Can I go to the loo, please, Mrs. Powell?
Make it quick. Smith! I just told you to get on with your work.
She gets meaner by the minute, that one. What do you reckon she's made of?
Granite and bile and all things vile.
Oh, sorry about that. You're learning fast. Yeah, well, I got a good teacher, haven't I? Mackenzie. Yeah. Figure I might as well be on the winning side. You'll be all over the walls if you try that again. Just remember that.
Where's she headed?
Round to the loo, I guess.
Then follow her.
Oh, she's pretty tough.
Maybe you want to side with her.
No, of course not.
Then move.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's quite a load you got there.
Yeah. Do you mind if I leave it here? You can check it through when you get a chance. I've got to get going.
Wait a minute.
I'm in a bit of a rush.
You're in a bit of a mess. What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm confused, that's all.
Do you want to talk about it?
I can't think straight.
Look, why don't you sign in? I'll take you through the staff room, get you a cup of coffee. I'll be in the staff room if you need me.
Get out of my way. You in a hurry to get back to work? I've got things to do. Yeah, like lagging. Just do your 14 days and stay out of it. You can't stay out of things not in here. You know that. Oh! Stupid bitch. I told her to keep out of it. Now just stay out of my way.
Thanks to you, they're shipping me out of here soon. And I'm going to give you something to remember me by, Lager.
Oh, Paddy, love.
Oh, no, to guess who did this. Here, who else was in on it?
Trixie.
Oh, it didn't take me long to find her feet, did it?
Oh, look, I could handle her. I just didn't stand a chance with Nola.
Don't worry, I'll deal with her.
Oh, leave it alone, Bea. It's happened now, it's over.
Like hell it's over. I'll be next.
Listen, take her down to sick bay, you and Jacko. Tell her Screw she tripped on the stairs.
What am I going to do, Bea? Look, I've got enough
Oh,
problems
shut up,
as it is.
Hazel, will you? Don't worry, I won't let her touch you. Next person that lady's going to deal with is going to be me.
Thanks. So that's the whole crummy story. If I accept the 10,000 and forget about the will, it's welcome home Judy.
And if you don't?
I'm deader than a dodo.
Are you sure they're only interested in the money?
Well, I'd like to believe that they're not. My sister Frances has a mind like a cash register. The weird thing is, I'm half tempted to accept it.
But why? If they're trying to cheat you.
I don't know. I mean, I've got a family here, Laurie and Jeff. I'll be a grandmother soon. Maybe I just don't want to be lonely in my old age.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You have no idea the hurt that I had when my family treated me that way. I tried to hate them, but you can't go on hating. It gets you nowhere.
I know.
I've got nieces and nephews in the States I've never even seen. I don't want to go and live there, but I'd like to see everybody. I'd like them to accept me.
Judy, you've got a criminal record. It's highly unlikely you could go to America, even for a visit.
I never thought of that. I'll bet you one thing, Frances did. Still, I have got an American passport. I wouldn't be the only criminal to get in and out of the country.
Where am I? The staff room or Driscoll House?
Judy wasn't feeling very well.
Thanks, Mrs. Morris.
Help! Someone help us here!
Sounds like Chrissy.
You stay here, Brian. Defend a big good. What's happened?
Well, what does it look like? She's been run over by a Batsy bus.
I'll get her to the hospital. You make sure Brian gets back to reception.
Jude, how you going? You're joining
Brian,
the other side.
I told
have
you to stay inside. Now you two get back to the laundry and move it.
Well, didn't anyone get the number of the bus then?
I warned you that Paddy and Hazel were not to be heavied.
I don't hear too good.
Well, then maybe we should clean out your ears or give you a hole on the head.
Scrubs will be here any second.
As for you, miss, you've been here 5 minutes and already you're butting your nose in.
I didn't even touch her.
That's because Paddy got in first, so you just keep your nose clean.
I hand out my own favours.
Well, you're about to hand out your last one.
Like what?
Like telling the cops you were responsible for that robbery. A sort of farewell gesture.
Screw.
Right. I want to know who's responsible for putting Lawson into hospital. The longer it takes, the more points you lose.
I did.
Alone?
Do I look like I'd need help?
Right. The governor's office. Get out.
How come she opened up?
She's up to something.
Yeah, it wouldn't be to save our points.
They're going to sling her straight in the pound.
Then it takes that much longer for her to be shipped back to face the death sentence.
Do you reckon they'll really hang her?
Who knows? But I bet she's in no hurry to find out.
Well, let me know what you decide to do, Judy.
Yeah, well, if I get that far.
Can I help you?
Detective Inspector Lover, West Australia. Want to see Hazel Kent and Nola Mackenzie.
Right, just a moment, please.
Excuse me. I'm Judy Bryant. I run the halfway house where Hazel was staying.
Yes?
Well, I think you should know she couldn't commit that robbery.
You seem very certain of that.
I am. I mean, Hazel, she's drunk all the time. She can't get down the hallway, let alone to Western Australia.
Why would Kent make a false confession then?
Maybe she scares easily. But she's strictly small time. A bank robbery is not her style.
Everyone starts somewhere, Miss Bryant.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to know that. I'll see you later, Mrs. Morris.
Goodbye, Judy. If you just sign in, I'll take you through to the interview room. The governor's finished with Mackenzie now.
As soon as the extradition papers are cleared, you're on your way home.
All because of those stupid bitches.
Now, what about this Kent? She didn't pull that robbery, did she? Come on, Nola, it's not like you to hold a grudge. Did she pull the job?
What do you think?
I haven't seen her yet.